with me, trapped here in this hell I made. And if I don't belong, will you set me free? Will you burn with me? Burn with me. Trapped here in this hell I made. And if I don't belong, will you set me free? Get me out of my misery. Will you burn with me? Burn with me. Trapped here in this hell I made. And if I don't belong, will you set me free? Get me out of my misery. Will you storm the gates of hell just to burn with me? Just to burn with me. Just to burn with me. Will you storm the gates of hell just to burn with me?
Ooh. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Oof. Haida. I'm Raida. How you guys doing today? Let me make my big fat head bigger and fatter. What's up, everybody? I got a special guest today. I think she might be AFK. I told her to do things if she needed to do things. Aha, there she is. Hello.
Hi. Hey.
How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
You want to introduce yourself for the Raida maniacs out there?
Hi. Hello. I am Alice Alucard, also known as Alice in name only. Reason being is because I'm going to be going through a plethora of different characters in my VTubing career. I'm moving on to yet a new Alice in the future, as well as a few others that I have currently in the back burner. I stream predominantly on Twitch, under Alice in name only as well, and yeah. Oh, in case you're curious, I'm a Cambion Rabbit VTuber, which is essentially part human, part demon, also part rabbit, part vampire.
You're a demon, rabbit, human vampire.
Yes.
Awesome.
So I just say Cambion Rabbit for short.
So basically, Alice is more like a brand, and you have like a bunch of different designs.
Basically.
Yeah, I remember. I remember keeping up with that when you first started doing it. Like a lot of your designs were really nice. I liked them.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Like the dark skinned tomboy, obviously was a very good design in my eyes. It basically hits all the what triggers, I guess you could say.
The triggers.
Yeah, all the good dopamine receptors. Aisha Fury, yeah.
Yeah. That one's gonna be expensive.
Oh yeah.
Finally rig. Which is why I kind of have it on the back burner right now, because it's. I'm going to say that it's estimated to be about over $3,000 just to get it rigged, because there's so much details on it.
Jesus. wild.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Get some mood music going here. Okay. A classic on this channel, the Resident Evil save room themes.
I love it.
I think that would fit your vibe very well, because you've got a very relaxed, chill kind of presentation when it comes to like how you speak and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really funny you say that. Oh? What's up, Frost, Heart, Minkyu, Kibu? Oh, that's my rig mama. What's up, Kibu? Sour Apple, Binio, Xerox, Brother Doom.
Drinking coffee. Don't mind me.
Nice. I'm doing good. How are you today?
I'm doing alright.
You know?
I need a snack on something.
I had ice cream before we started the collab.
I'll probably grab my box of ice cream.
It's funny. I used to not be a sweet eater at all. Like I would have maybe like one chocolate bar per month, right? But my doctor put me on this new medication and it just drops my blood sugar like crazy. So now it seems like every day I just have a desperate need to like eat sweets like crazy.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. No, and I lost weight. I'm eating probably.
And you lost weight.
Yeah, I'm
eating sweets.
I'm eating worse than I ever have, but I'm losing weight. Like it's not a lot. I'm still a fucking fat ass, but you know, lose a little bit of weight. It's not bad. It's not a bad deal. So what does Alice like to do in her free time?
Free time, I like to just sit down, watch stuff on YouTube or Twitch, and I guess do lore stuff in the background, listening to music. I'm kind of like in my, I guess you could say, study room habit, in a sense.
Study room habit?
Yeah, I'm usually in that sort of mood after a stream, give or take.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like taking it easy. That's a respectable thing to do. I find myself doing mostly that as well, especially as I've gotten older. Like my desire to go out and do things is so low. Like I work 4 days a week, and then during my 3-day weekends, I do my best to like not leave the house. I just like to stay in. Maybe I'll go out and go shopping. Maybe my buddy will force me to come along to band practice, but most of the time I'm just sitting around enjoying not being outside.
That's kind of always been me.
Yeah.
I always prefer to stay inside.
Yeah, indoors are the best doors. Especially because there's AC in here.
Yeah.
And when it's too cold outside, there's heat in here. And then there's video games in here. And like, you know, they're like, well, you can just take your video games outside with like your Game Boy or whatever. It's like, yeah, but the tiny little screens, you know.
And then you have to worry about the sun glare.
Yeah, the sun glare. Like I'm 36 years old. Like my eyes ain't gonna work nearly as well as they used to. Like if you put an old school fat Game Boy in my hand, I probably would not be able to play it.
And then you gotta worry about people trying to snatch it out your hand.
I mean, to be fair, if I had an old school Game Boy, most of the people that would rob me wouldn't even know what to do with it. They'd be like, what the fuck is this Tiger Electronics bullshit?
I don't know if they would know what a Tiger Electronics is.
It paints a picture, though, right? Like people nowadays view those things like the amazing, innovative Game Boys of our past. They view those like we used to view the Tiger Electronics things. Give me your Game Boy, Raida? No. It's my Game Boy.
Tiger Electronics is the one that came up with the Talk Boy, right?
Talk Boy? Maybe? The Talk Boy was
I remember the Talk Boy.
Talk Boy was badass. I remember me and my best friend at the time, we hosted a radio show that the only one who listened to it was us. It's good times. It's a lot like nowadays if you think about it. Like, you know, I have a podcast I have a stream where the only people that watch are me. It's great.
Good old days.
You've been at this for 6 years, right?
Yeah.
That's an impressive tenure. I knew about you like immediately after I became a VTuber, basically. Like, I didn't know who you were, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna be a VTuber because Niji Sanji didn't want me to be their VTuber, so I'm gonna do it anyway, my own way, with blackjack and hookers. And then I made my Twitter, and then boom, there was Alice. And I was like, oh. And that's how I discovered it. Like, I discovered you immediately.
Interesting.
Yeah, you were recommended to me very early, and then like, yeah, I've just been kind of keeping track of your escapades ever since.
Cool.
Blackjack and hookers, yeah. We're all Raida here. Yes, it's true. All of you guys are my alt accounts. Because Cambridge, Vampire, Bonnie Loli? Yeah, probably.
I keep calling me Cambridge. You're Cambridge, yeah.
Oh, is that like a meme in your community?
Yeah.
Raida, did everyone else ever tell you sound like metal Seth Rogen? I get told I sound like Seth Rogen a lot, but this is the first time they put metal in front of it, so that actually makes me feel better about it. What's up, Xander? Coco Blem? Is she a nice friend? I imagine she is. She's been very supportive, despite like how little we've actually interacted. And like I've always loved her to death, but I was like, man, she's like very hard to approach because like her, I don't know, you have this
It's in my aura.
I don't know if it's an aura per se, but
like the kids call it nowadays.
The kids call these fucking children. What's up, Charlotte? But yeah, like you seem like you have your guard up. Is the best way to
Always.
describe it. And like that's smart, you know? Because you should. Me, I'm a dumbass, and I usually, even though I have trust issues, I also trust too easily, which is one of my trust issues. The don't BS me aura. Yeah, there's something about that. Like, because, like, I'm the kind of guy that I like to like, gauge how to interact with somebody, to choose, like, which version of me they should get, you know? Or that they would like to have, rather. And with Alice, it's like, all right, she doesn't seem like the kind of person that would like flirty Raida. Also, this is like, this stream, by the way, is the first time I've ever heard you laugh. So
Really?
yeah,
That's interesting.
like that was my biggest worry. Like I was so afraid. I'm like, man, I really hope I can be funny to her, like at least once. Because, like, it seemed like one of those, like, tough crowd situations where I'm like, oh, man. Like,
I think it's mostly because I find it hilarious how people view me. When they haven't interacted with me.
Yeah.
And then when they finally do, it's just I just find it humorous.
Yeah. And I mean, like, that's totally fair. Like, you're a private person from what I can tell. So it makes sense that the only way for someone to actually get to know you is to talk to you, you know? Like, you're not the kind of person where, like, oh, I can just, like, read your tweets for a while and get a good idea of like, who you are, you know? Like I can so many other VTubers. Oh, hey, it's a Banui. Yes. Yep.
That's kind of funny because I kind of find it funny because I tend to think that my tweets kind of give you a good idea in terms of how I think.
Yeah. They gave me a good idea.
But I guess in terms of how I communicate with other people is different.
Yeah. Like looking at your Twitter and interacting with you the little bit that I have, like I know enough about you to know that you're cool, right? You're cool, you're chill. I know what kind of things you like to post. I know that you're problematic, quote unquote, which
Quote unquote.
yeah, which which attracts me to people because like I've always gravitated towards like the misfit toys. Like, but what I've gleaned from you is that you're somebody that I respect. But I never learned like how to talk to you, I guess. Cuz like I'm different with a lot of different people, but like a lot of people generally get the same kind of goofy, like unhinged me that I normally like to put out because like it's a really easy way to interact with people. But like I find that with you, like I don't think I've typed at you in all caps nearly as much as I have like in general. Because I'm like I gotta approach Alice like we're having a normal conversation.
I guess that's about right.
Yeah.
I guess.
I wonder why.
So your idea is like not to come off too strong.
Yeah, like you're
Ease in.
You're like you seem introverted and guarded and kind of like a cat, like a real life cat, not like a cat girl. Those are completely different things. Like
I see.
It's like you don't want to like like try and force the cat to be petted because the cat will be like, no, fuck you, get away from me. You gotta wait for the cat to come to you, and then just kind of ease yourself and ease the cat into the idea that like maybe the cat would enjoy, having some scratches, It's like
I feel like this is about to segue into something.
no. Maybe if you were somebody else, I'd probably segue into something else. But with you, I know how. What's the word? Well, I know you're asexual. You've said so yourself.
I make the content.
Yes.
So.
It was the funniest $5 I've ever spent. I was like,
Which $5 did you spend on?
I can't. I think I might still have the file. I think it was a JOI or something.
Oh, was one of them?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. I think it might still be my downloads.
Embarrassing.
Is it? Like, honestly, it's like comedic genius, I think. Maybe I'm just like not the right audience for it, but I found it to be hilarious. Let's see. Yes, uninterested sex. That's the one I did.
Oh, that one. That wasn't $5.
What was it?
That was $1.
Okay, $1. I'll buy it 5 times, just so that I'm not clickbaiting. I told you it was quality. Yeah, but probably not the same quality that, like, you guys are thinking. Like, when I got it, I didn't expect, oh yeah, I'm gonna jerk off to this shit. Like, I was literally like, okay, what's it gonna be? And then I clicked on it, and then I opened it, and what I got, I was like, oh my god, she's a genius. This is so good.
Yeah, the uninterested moaning.
Yeah, I was like, oh god. She's so good at it. Like, I'm sure there's some people that actually get sexual gratification from that, but like me, I heard it and I was just
Probably.
I was like, oh man,
Like, this is top tier cootery, and I need it in my life.
Right. But me, I was like, oh, this is hilarious. Like, it really is exactly what it says on the tin. Like, there is no clickbait. But like, in a way, I kind of get it, because I'm kind of that same way. Like, I'm much more open and flirty and shit.
You moan like that?
Do I?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll have
You
to
said
find
you were
out.
the same way.
Yeah. I'll have to find out somehow. I'll request reviews from my exes. Let's see. What was I? Oh, yeah. So, like, the whole VTuber thing, like, especially with being a male VTuber, right? It kind of, the best way to really kind of get your foot in the door is to be sexy, right? Especially, like, I've heard so many times that my voice is really nice. But, like, whenever I do, like, flirtation and stuff like that, there's always a bit of, like, unhinged jokes behind it. Because I cannot take it seriously trying to go, like, full, like, daddy dom roleplay type shit. Like, I don't have it in me to like, be, like, sexy, I guess. Like, it's just funny to me. Like,
Same.
It's literal cringe.
It is.
And I've said this a bunch of times, but, like, you know, to the guys that can do it, more power to you. But, like, that's why I've tried to have tried to give off as much, like, whimsical elements to the Raida design as I could too, because, like, I didn't want it to be this bishi fucking sexy, like, fucking, you know the design.
Yeah.
Like,
I do.
it makes me uncomfortable.
6 years of VTubing have shown me quite a number of them.
Yeah, it just makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, if I'm gonna be a male VTuber, I've got to be comfortable behind the skin that I'm presenting. And even if it's not as profitable, like, people have told me, like, oh, your design's hot, your voice is hot, like I wish I could lean into it and just be, like, full on, like, hey baby, you know. But I can't do that shit. Like, whenever I flirt, I try to do it in a way that's, like, either, like, 100% silly or more clever, right? Because, like, those are the things that I find fun. But I can't just do the like, yeah, baby girl, I'd like to take you and fucking put some things in some spots and fucking, you know.
Put some things. In
Yeah,
some
yeah.
spots.
Yeah.
It's YouTube, I understand.
What's up, Sari? Can I steal that line? Oh yeah, absolutely. Feel free to put as many things in as many spots as you want. This is Alice, in case you don't know. You probably do, because she's famous.
Yeah, sure he knows. Hey.
Yeah, it was like, I remember when you followed me back, it was one of those situations where I was like, okay, cool. Now play it cool.
What does that mean?
It's like you don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm so excited like that I was followed by this VTuber, you know, and then you also don't want to be like, oh shit, now that we're mutuals, I'm gonna act like we're best friends and shit like that, you know.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's true.
So it's
I understand that.
You know, and that's the way I deal with you, basically. Like, there are some where, like, as soon as they follow me, I'm like, oh yeah, just fucking start acting like we've known each other forever. Like, that's how this person operates, I can tell. But with you, like, you know, you give off a very different aura, as the kids say. Which is why it took, how many years have you been following me? For me to finally be like, hey Alice, let's do something together.
It feels like it's been about 1 to 2 years.
Yeah, it's been at least 2, because yeah.
If you're wondering what that noise is, it's me slowly pumping cream into my mug.
Slowly pumping cream. I thought
like a door.
I thought it was a very squeaky gamer chair, because I saw that you got a new one, so I was like, maybe her old one is falling apart.
Oh no, this is actually a relatively new office chair.
Oh really?
But it was one of those like chairs that I ended up getting because it was like I needed one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm a big guy, and the entirety of my home existence is spent in the chair. So like I needed something heavy duty, and I got one that's pretty good. It's how long have I had it now? I don't think it's been a year yet, but it's holding up pretty good. So I'm probably just gonna buy the same one once this one finally breaks.
Nice.
I thought Alice was with the spoopy ah sound.
Spoopy ah sound.
Spoopy.
I guess that sound. I don't know.
So
I do all sorts of noises.
So you are open about the fact that you are black, right? Like, you've said that on Twitter a bunch of times.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you would share such like private information.
Right. I was wondering, because like I've always kind of wondered why, because I know you've got like a toggle that makes your skin darker.
Yes.
Right. Is there a specific reason that you kind of stick with the white skin?
Because it's the original.
It's the original?
That's how. Yeah, it's the original. That's the original design of the character.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
okay.
I stick with it.
So you look at it more as playing a character as opposed to like just trying to reflect things about yourself.
Yeah, pretty
Gotcha.
much.
Gotcha. I figured that was probably the reason. Because, like, you have, you know, other characters that end up being darker. But it's kind of the reason why I'm red. Like, I mean, sure, I'm a redneck in real life, but this is a little bit of an exaggeration. I just didn't want to be a human, I guess. Or human-esque.
That makes sense. That makes
Like,
a lot of sense.
Like, I didn't want to be, like, a cat boy, or a fucking, you know, a dog boy, or a demon boy. I just wanted to be not human. So I was literally...
Just a demon.
Yeah. Oni boy. Well, I am an Oni boy, but, like, there's no human in me except for the bipedal type deal. Because, like... Because
just humanoid,
I
guess.
Yeah, human-esque. Thought it was more like I do it because I want to, so get off me. Yeah, I feel it. I don't believe in the whole digital blackface thing.
Me neither.
Yeah,
I think it's retarded.
I didn't think you did.
Oh wait, I said the hard R word. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I really don't care about most stuff like that. I just don't do it because I feel like I'm comfortable with not doing it, if that makes sense. Like, have I said the R word before? Oh yeah. Have I said it on stream? No. But it's like, you know, it's like, oh, don't say the R word. All right.
If you say it, you say it. It's like,
Right.
It is what it is.
Like, don't say the R word. Okay, I'm cool with that. Don't say the N word. Okay, I'm cool with that. It's fine.
Wait, do you say the N word?
I do not.
Ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Ever? I mean, I grew up on Tupac, man. You think I haven't sung along to some... You kidding me? Like, come on. Like, of course. Of course.
It's a beautiful answer.
I mean, you know, like I remember the first time that was ever a problem, and I didn't even say the word. I just used the Tupac thing. You know, I was like, so I can't sing along to Tupac, you know? and like they were so offended, and I was like, I didn't even say the word. Like I didn't even say it. I wasn't even fighting to say it. I wasn't saying like it's my right to say the word. You know what I mean? Like I was literally just like, wait, so like it's never okay? Like, not even if you're not being called it, you can't even like sing along to like favorite song or nothing? Like, and they were just like, how dare you, you racist? I'm like, I'm just asking questions, man. I am not asserting anything right now.
Oh God. Oh, this coffee is good.
I've never liked coffee, and I've tried to like coffee quite a few times because the smell is so amazing to me. Like, I remember it's happened so many times, but one example was when I was a senior in high school. My buddy at the time would always drink coffee, despite being 17. Like, oh yeah, we really fucking need coffee. But like, it was.
Well, I was drinking coffee when I was like 10.
I mean, I guess to be fair, like they do fucking make us wake up at 5 in the morning just to go to school. So like, I mean, you know, it's not like even if
It wasn't often though. It was just kind of like what I would see, like my mom drinking coffee.
Oh yeah.
Right, and then I'd be like, "Can I have some?" And then she would give me like a few. Make sure there was like a lot of cream in it because you know, I don't like espresso still to this day.
I heard coffee and immediately my ears perked up because I thought you were talking about Kofi. Toasty is what in the business you would call one of my whales. He's a good boy and we love him dearly.
Nice. You're doing a great thing, Toasty.
Yeah. Just make sure that you're okay.
Oh yeah, definitely that.
I remember I've done the Vtuber SummerSlam thing for 2 years now. The first time I did it, Sour Apple here, as soon as the stream went live, he donated the goal. Like, just immediately. Like, I set my goal at 100.
Wait, what was the goal?
The goal was 100 for charity.
Oh,
And he was
damn.
like, boom, $100. I was like, oh, okay. Jesus. And then the next year,
All right, end of stream.
the next year was this past year, and I set my goal for 100 again. And this was after, like, my numbers had gone like completely downhill, right? Like I was at the lowest viewership I've been since I started. So I was like, all right, this 100 might actually be a tough goal at this point. So like I go live, goal's 100, and then Toasty gets in and he's like, boom, 100. I'm like, god damn it. I felt so bad because I couldn't watch it. It's okay, Apple, you the man.
Sometimes you just never. Your peoples will surprise you.
Oh yeah. Like the last SummerSlam stream I did, I doubled the goal because my goal was 100, and then shortly after, like I got that 100, I got like a 50, a 25, another 25, two of which were also Toasty. Because he does not want to be outdone. He donates 100, you donate 25. He's like, well, fuck you. I'm going to donate another 50. Yep, it's my good boys. I was bored and I'm competitive. Exactly. He's a good boy. He also likes guns. He's a very gunny bunny.
Nice. Guns are cool. Even though I don't know a damn thing about them.
Doom donated to 3 or 4 different streamers, including me, for SummerSlam. I am the gun bunny. Plow.
Oh god.
You're really feeling that coffee, huh?
Yeah. This one's mocha latte.
Oh,
The
choco
other one I had was
mocha
just,
latte. Yeah.
The other one that I had was just regular mocha.
How did you try your coffee before? Literally, it was just like, oh my god, that smells so unbelievably good. Can I have a sip? Yeah, sure. Oh god, this tastes like diarrhea.
Wait, was it? What kind was it?
I don't know.
There's different flavors.
This it probably was different flavors. Like this happened at least 4 times. Like coffee is just the thing that I've tried to get into, and every single time it was not a good time.
If you're not much of a coffee drinker, in my opinion, I think it's best to start with a decent number of creamer.
Yeah. McDonald's has better
Like
coffee.
with mine, I get like maybe like 3 to 4 creams.
If I'm gonna go to McDonald's, especially for breakfast, I'm gonna get me McDonald's breakfast. Oh, I love it so much. I haven't had it in like a year, ever since I lost my car.
I've had McDonald's and it feels like a decade.
Oh wow. I mean, good for you though. Like, but I don't know. I'm a Mickey D's boy.
It's mostly due to me working there.
Oh no, I totally
I've
get
worked there for 10 years, so
totally
I haven't
get it.
really.
I currently work at a place that I won't mention, but it is a food place. And the funny thing is, the first day I worked there, was the first day I tried the food there. I was like, yeah, this ain't great. And now I've been there for 9 years. So, like, I have never liked the food at the place I work. Long John Silver? No. It's a good guess, though.
McDonald's was really hard because, like, when you work there, it's 50% off on everything.
Oh, yeah.
And
McDonald's
back
is
then,
already
when they
cheap.
had the dollar menu,
Yeah.
back then when they had the dollar menu, I could have myself a nice meal for like, what, $2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I ate a lot of Applebee's. Ooh. I think my I call them ascended fast food places, like the corpo
Ascended?
diners. Yeah, like corporate diners, like Applebee's and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
My corpo diner of choice was Ram's Horn.
Never heard of it.
Really? It's not bad. It's literally the same as every other fucking place that's like it. But oh, Popeyes is great. Never worked there though. Although I guess like if it's Poland Popeyes, it's
Their
probably,
biscuits suck.
yeah, they're not great. But like for me, the biscuits are a means to an end.
It means to an end.
Yeah, like I need to eat all of this meal in order to be full. So I'm going to eat this biscuit and dump it into my mashed potatoes. Popeyes is good, but it's expensive. It is pretty expensive. I used to work at Popeyes.
Wait, are biscuits better if you put them in a microwave to soften them?
Maybe. For
'Cause
me,
they're- oh my god.
I always just dip them in my mashed potatoes and gravy, and that does it for me. I do it at KFC. I do it at Popeyes.
That makes sense.
That's all I need. Even if it's dry as fuck, it don't matter if it's fucking loaded with gravy, you know? Like. But, yeah, so I worked at Popeyes for 3 months. And in 3 months, I quit twice. That's how bad working at Popeyes
Wait.
was.
You worked at Popeyes and quit twice?
Yep.
How does that happen?
Well, the first time I quit was they kept scheduling me to close, even though I told them my bus stops running, so I have to walk home whenever they schedule me to close.
Oh, I know
Whenever
that
they
feeling.
whenever they schedule to close, you don't get out until 2 in the morning. Like you'll get out at 2 in the morning. I'll walk home and I'll get home at like 4:30, right? 4:30, 5 o'clock, depending on the day. After that, I have to wash my work uniform every day because they only gave me one, and it's got to be clean. So I would have to get home, wash it immediately, and I had a fine little routine going for the times that I would work, right? Because I wouldn't have to be there until like 5 p.m., you know, so it's whatever. But one time, they were fucking me over like they always do. And then they were like, oh yeah, by the way, we have a mandatory meeting tomorrow at 8 in the morning. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be there. And they were like, it's mandatory. I'm like, okay. And then I didn't come in for it. And like my buddy who also worked there at the time, the manager asked him at the meeting, so where's Raida? And he was like, he quit. He was like, oh, so they called me back. We played phone tag for a minute, and eventually we had something worked out to where I'd come back and work for him again. The second time I quit,
And I guess it was the whole bus schedule thing that
Oh,
they situated.
No. They literally said, they were like, we need you on nights. I was like, okay, so here's the deal. I'll only work 3 days a week, and they have to be 3 days in a row, so I can get a 4-day weekend. And they were like, okay, fine. So I was willing to work with that because this wasn't going to be a place I was going to stay. So this is not a place I went to make money. This is a place I went to survive until I could, right?
Got it.
The second time I quit was there was a diner that worked that was literally in walking distance from my house, like literally a 5-minute walk. It was
yeah.
It was a diner I went to every day to eat. Like, I loved it. And they were like, "Hey, do you still want a job?" I was like, "Yeah." They were like, "Okay, come in on Monday." I was thinking it was going to be like for the interview or whatever. So I go in on Monday, and they're like, "All right, you start today." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I had to work at the Popeyes that day, but I couldn't. So I was like, "All right." So I called them up. I'm like, "Yeah, I quit." Like
2 weeks notice, yeah, I can't do that.
Like I would have given you a 2-week notice, but that's not how my new place operated.
Opportunity did not give me a 2 weeks notice.
Exactly. And that diner job was kind of a rough job, but it wasn't too bad. Like it was rough in a sense that I worked 6 days a week, made less than minimum wage, but it was under the table. But my hours weren't insane, so it didn't feel like I was overworking myself or anything. So it was a decent, and plus being able to walk 5 minutes to get there, it was fine. It was fine for a few months, and then from there I got the job where I currently work, and I've been there ever since. But we just got you
That's
back.
Great.
Turnover rate at that Popeyes was unbelievable. Under the table based, yeah.
I don't know how I ended up doing what I did when I with McDonald's. I would walk there I would walk there for like an hour and a half every day.
Oh wow!
And then I have to walk an hour and a half back until I ended up getting somebody like who could take me there as long as I was paying gas. Yeah. Like, I think I was doing that for 3, 4, 5 or so years.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
What's you don't do anything now, right? You're a streamer?
Yeah, I'm VTubing full time.
That's pretty based though. Like I'm sure at your level it's like really hard because like you're not like massive to where it's like, oh yeah, I'm making comfortable money, you know what I mean?
Yeah. My Twitter follows does not does not indicate that I am a big content creator.
Hey,
Because majority that follow me just like, ooh, Gooner content, let's go. And then it's like, okay, cool. So like, I have a subscribe star, right?
Yeah.
So surely a good number of these people are going to support me over on subscribe star, right?
Oh no, of course not. Of course not. Like, just to give you an idea, like, because I totally get it, because my follows on Twitter are like 3.5k. They've been 3.5k for like the last 2 years, but that does not translate into people that actually support you on your actual content platforms.
Right.
Like this 21 that I got right now, I would say 75% are from you. Because I've been averaging about 5 to 6 lately. And honestly, it's even impressive that's that many people from you showed up, because like I remember the biggest collab partner I ever had in terms of numbers, like averaged like 500 CCV, like anytime she streams. And
wow.
When we did the collab like a few years ago, I still only had like single digit viewers. Like, they were not interested in seeing her collab with a male, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing, man.
Guys don't like seeing guys.
It's
unless
true.
they're like femboys, I guess.
It's also true. That is partially one of the reasons I'm getting a female model. Not just because...
And even worse, they don't like guys when they're with girls that they're watching.
Yes. Yes. I totally feel it. I totally feel it. Like...
But I have a community of at least well-adjusted individuals.
yeah. For the most part, you know?
There's some well-adjusted individuals, I guess.
Yeah.
Who they don't particularly care as long as, like, you know, you're a vibe.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like our energies are similar as far as, like, our speech, I guess. Well adjusted.
I guess so, yeah.
Right. we're both on the deeper ranges. We could
well adjusted compared to your typical VTuber fan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. VTuber fans are insane. I say that being one.
Yeah.
Like, cause I get a little bit. All right, Doom, take it easy, man. Thanks for dropping by.
See you later, Doom.
But like I get a little bit of that elitism sometimes whenever like a VTuber that I'm talking to doesn't know about like Corone, and I'm like, oh, you. You know who Corone is? Come on. Or do you not? Do you really not know who Corone is?
Corone who?
Corone Inugami?
Oh, okay, wait. I remember that name. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you scared for a second. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know there's so many YouTubers nowadays, like, if your mind doesn't immediately go to that company, then, like, I get it.
Know your roots, friend. Excuse me? My roots?
Roots.
My roots? Yeah, let me tell you something.
Raida so old. Yes. What is up, Pokey?
My roots? I don't even think Hololive was a thing when I started.
Ooh.
Were they?
I don't know. They've been around for a while.
When did I start?
Uh-oh, you hit the wrong button. You shouldn't have did that. Her roots is what? Her roots as a plant.
It's funny you say that. Because that's the new Alice thing.
Oh, really?
December 2nd, 2019, that's when Hololive started.
Damn. That's more recent than I thought.
I predate Hololive.
No
okay?
shit.
Actually, my roots.
That might just
my roots.
That might just be the date that Corone debuted. Because I feel like Hololive is before that.
It seems like they would be, though, right?
Right, let me see. Hololive.
Because they opened the English branch, I think, like later in 2020 or early 2021? Mid 2021?
Let's see.
Somewhere around there?
Yeah, it was founded in 2016. 2016.
Oh, okay. I don't predate then. Not Hololive.
Sora was 2017, so that was when their first talent debuted.
Okay.
Yeah, you predate Corone though?
I guess so.
Was this your very first VTuber model?
What, this one that you're looking at right now?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I had a Vikatsu 3D model.
Ooh. Funny, this actually is my very first VTuber model. Corone debuted 2019, 4/13/2019. Okay.
Wait, what's 4/13?
April,
What month is that?
April 13th.
It's April?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Corone was.
I still predate Corone, okay?
Hey.
My roots. Let me stop. Let me stop.
It's okay. We love roots here.
But I started because of Nekomiya Hinata.
Ooh.
And I got into VTube. Well, I knew about VTubing because of Kizuna.
Yeah.
And I did watch her and whatnot, but I wasn't really inspired to really get into it until I watched Nekomiya Hinata a number of times. And
Yeah.
she was adorable. So
The first VTuber I got into was Corone. That was when I first started feeling things. But the first VTuber I had seen was Kizuna Ai. But I didn't understand what it was yet. I thought it was like a Vocaloid adjacent thing. Where like, it was like, these videos that I'm seeing are like a programmed video, not like somebody playing a part or whatever.
like they were pre-recorded.
Well, the videos were pre-recorded because that's the kind of
Yeah.
stuff Kizuna I did. But I thought that the model on the screen, what she was doing was like programmed in. Like not necessarily an AI reacting to something in real time.
Oh, okay.
But like, you know, kind of like how you program Miku to sing, right? Like I thought it was basically like
Right.
that. Like one of those,
And then it was just, I guess, somebody playing a game.
yeah. That's what I thought it was. Until I found Corone and learned what VTubing actually was. And then that's where the rabbit hole really started for me.
Cool.
I thought VTubers were cringe when I first saw them. Well, I still think they're cringe. But I think a lot of the things I like are cringe. I unironically like Limp Bizkit. Cringe doesn't mean bad, it means free.
Don't mind me, I'm just messing with some things.
Ooh. Crack Addict is one of my favorite songs. I unironically like Nickelback. Okay.
Nickelback's okay. I don't understand the hate with Nickelback, actually.
My distaste for Nickelback has a lot of different reasons or factors behind it. Like, so their music I don't necessarily think is bad, right? That's kind of the most important thing. I do, however, think it's mid. And I think how Nickelback, like Chad Kroeger specifically, the singer, considers himself God's gift to music, combined with how mid they actually are. Because, like, they got some bangers, but, like, 90% of their songs are literally just the same song, the same mid.
I kind of feel like that was. I kind of feel like that was just the way rock music was back then. I just kind of feel like a lot of rock songs were just like that. Like they just all kind of sound the same because it worked.
Well, I
it
have
just worked for
noticed,
some people, so it was just like okay.
I have noticed that if you're not a fan of a specific musician, a lot of their songs will sound like it's the same song. Because like when I'm at work, I work with like 98% black people, young black people, and they listen to modern rap. So not the good old Tupac that I grew up on. And I'm like this is absolute garbage. And I'm like, whenever another song comes on, I'm like, are you just playing the song on repeat all day? He's like, what are you talking about? This is my playlist. I'm like, oh, this is a different song. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but like, obviously, to people who are fans of it, they don't think it all sounds the same. And especially considering one of my favorite bands is Breaking Benjamin, and they're
I know Breaking Benjamin.
yeah, one of the big criticisms against them is that all their music sounds the same. And when I like objectively and critically listen to it, I can see where that comes from. But I also, since I'm a fan, I also understand the nuances of like what makes each song different.
Yeah.
So like it really is just like an outside looking in kind of thing for a lot of stuff like that. Because like when I really just critically analyze anything I'm a fan of, like every artist that I listen to only really has like 3 songs. Like they can have 12 albums, but they really only have just 3 songs. And it's just the type of song that they make, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't listened to much
Yeah.
BB, but if it all sounds like Blow Me Away, then I'm game. It's all pretty close to Blow Me Away, yeah.
Blow Me Away is good.
Oh, it's a really good song.
The first time I heard of Breaking Benjamin was So Cold.
Yeah.
That's the first song I heard.
The first song I heard by
And
them,
that was because I was being a disobedient little one and making sure that I stay up way past midnight for like hours and hours of like rock music videos to
Nice.
play. I think it was on MTV. I'm not sure.
Well, you're around my age as far as I gathered. So it probably wasn't MTV, because even by the time I was a kid, MTV kind of stopped playing music videos.
True.
The music video channel I used to watch when I was younger was a channel called Much Music USA. They eventually became Fuse TV.
Was it that? I'm not sure. I can't remember.
VH1 Classic, yeah, the oldies. So you're a
I
fan
can't
of
remember.
you're a fan of rock music then?
I wouldn't say I'm a fan,
Yeah. You just kind of have a soft spot.
but yeah, I do like them.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. What's
Like if anybody was gonna play any like song from like any rock band, I wouldn't know who.
yeah.
I would not know who, but if it sounds nice, I'll listen to it.
So you're a fan of the genre, but you're not one of the people who could name like 5 of their albums.
Exactly.
Oh, you're a fan? Name
If
5 of their albums.
if I'm a fan of any, I would say probably Disturbed
Oh, that's based.
is one of them.
That's based as hell.
I enjoyed Evanescence during my
Who didn't?
younger years.
Like if you didn't enjoy
I
Evanescence,
still kind of do, actually. I mean, I don't
yeah.
like listen to them often, but
I mean, their new stuff
more like for
is
this
mid.
nostalgia factor, I'll
Yeah.
listen to them.
But anything from Fallen, you put anything from that Fallen album on, like that's
The Fallen
certified
album was great.
certified hood classic. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you didn't like old Evanescence, I didn't trust you. Like literally, it's like that. Why do you think that song's a meme nowadays? Because its staying power is so good. Like I can play that song at my work and like have 18-year-old black kids be like, "Oh hell yeah," you know, like they be sitting there singing with "Wake Me Up Inside," you know what I mean?
Honestly, honestly, I find that actually surprising when I see its popularity resurface
Yeah.
through memes,
Yeah.
and I was like, wait a second, why is this back? What is going on?
Memes are the DNA
But, like-
of culture. It's great.
But yeah, it's great.
I listen to Slipknot.
I'm pretty
self-titled
sure
in
even
full.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
even Amy Lee was just like, wait, why is this?
Yeah.
Like,
Amy Lee, she's a little chunky nowadays, but like she still looked good. But it's kind of rough. Like when I remember her when I was a kid, I'm like, oh man, she's got wrinkles now. God damn it, I'm next. You know.
like you're being put through some sort of processing machine.
I think a lot of people like misunderstand the like the whole like, oh, this famous woman who was known for being attractive is now not as attractive. Like people think it's a gooner thing, but I think it's more of an existentialism thing. Like when people see
Yeah,
when
I
people
think
see like
that makes a lot more sense.
when people see a sex icon now look like Ric Flair, you know that you're old too. Like it's not it's not like, oh, she got old and fat. It's literally like, oh man, I got old and fat. Fuck. Time waits for no man. Like, God, it hits so hard when like wrestlers who were brand new when I first started watching wrestling when I was 14 are now in their retirement arc. And I'm just like, just kill myself. Like, what am I even doing anymore?
I remember, not like actually just recently, like hearing about like Bruce Willis. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah. Oh. Like, holy shit. Like, he's going through it right now? Really? And then fucking literally in the same month, which is my birth month, by the way, we lost Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck? Like, literally, Ozzy Osbourne was my first rock star. And then Hulk Hogan was my first wrestler. I was like, somebody please check and see if Jaleel White is okay, because he was my first Sonic. Bruce is not long for this world. Yeah, it's fucking rough, man. Boom, 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 boom. I like the way your model's eyes move.
He seems fine.
Bruce Willis?
No, Jaleel White.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were actually checking.
I was checking. Because even I was curious. Like, wait a second. Because Malcolm Warner from the Cosbys.
Yeah. Oh, he's gotten old.
No, he's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah,
The
he
fuck?
passed away like 2 days ago.
When did what? Oh no.
Theo Huxtable.
Why didn't they take Bill first? Like, Bill raped people. Like, why didn't they just fucking... Not another one. Like, we lost Theo Huxtable.
Yeah. It was from a drowning incident
Oh, that's
in
even,
Costa Rica.
that's even worse. Because that would have been preventable. Like, that wasn't
Right?
that wasn't like old age or fucking drug addiction or anything like that. He was literally just out having a good time, and then something tragic happened.
Yeah. Age 54.
Oof. I will, like, honestly, as much as it sucks to lose Ozzy, the fact that he went out the way he did is such a fucking legend move. Like, this man literally is like, I can't even stand up. I have Parkinson's. I'm gonna play a live show. A live metal show. It'll be my last show ever. And he went out on stage, still commanded the stage on his giant-ass Prince of Darkness throne that he had to sit on because fucking he couldn't stand up. Fucking can't hold a note to save his life anymore, but god damn it, he was doing his best. And then fucking, like, not even 2 weeks later, he dies. Absolute fucking legend. Nah, one more time before I go. It's literally like fucking someone told him, he's like, yeah, you're gonna, like, die in this time. He's like, I better get out there and do a final show then. It was a week? It might have been a week. What's sad, Ozzy didn't outlive V Shoujo. I mean, technically he did, because he's been around a lot longer than V Shoujo. If we compare the ages of these two different things, Ozzy is like 12 V Shoujos.
How long did Shoujo last?
I feel like it was
Like 4?
Yeah, like it was like 4 or 6 years, like not long.
Oh, not 6.
Not 6.
I'm 6 years.
Ozzy was 12.
Dare insult me like that.
Not ever. I would not dare. You are the greatest 6-year-old VTuber.
Okay. Careful with the words.
That's a statement. I mean...
It was founded in 2020. November 24th. I don't count.
3
That's like the end.
years.
That's the end of 2020.
yeah.
Like, essentially. I don't count.
4 years old. Not even a whole
4
5.
years.
Alice is a certified cutie. She is. Those I don't know if they're AI images that you post sometimes, but like of the
What now?
Fuck, what was it? Like the short-haired where you said people were claiming that it was a boy.
Oh, yeah. They're all AI.
Is that your like IRL substitute?
Well, how'd you figure that out?
I'm a smarts. My head is full of hammers. It's very handy. But yeah, that is a certified cutie. I don't know what Alice looks like, but if it's anything like that, cutie.
I'll never look like that. I'll never look like that.
Well, how do you know? I know most people tend to be pretty hard on themselves.
There's no technology out here that's gonna make me into an anime character. It's just not gonna happen.
That's fair. That is a very fair statement.
Not unless I'm doing it virtually, but yeah. It's not happening, no.
A certified cutie. Oh, hang on there, Colin. Raida with his BGM, you sound like this guy named Steve Stockton. He does missing persons mysteries and covers missing 411 cases. I love it. I love it. I was thinking about having like a chill podcast at some point where I just talk. But I feel like right now it wouldn't be successful. Like right now I kinda got to focus on things that'll help growth, you know?
Oh my gosh, I'm getting hiccups.
Oh no, the hiccups. Those suck.
Yeah, I gotta wash it down. More coffee.
Because my core is very powerful, so when I get hiccups, that shit hurts.
Are you a singer?
I am.
Hmm.
You didn't, you never saw my old, original?
Yeah.
It wasn't great. I redid it with a Vocaloid, and I think it's much better. But, yeah.
Oh, was that what was playing?
It was, yeah.
Nice.
Yep. I did all the instrumentals myself, and then I programmed the vocals myself.
Like, you definitely have the voice. I think you need a better mic, though.
Well, yeah, the mic that I'm using now is a headset, because it's just easy and comfortable.
Yeah, understandable.
But I do have, like, a good XLR microphone. It's just, it just made it, annoying after a while.
It's just, yeah.
Plus,
I can
like,
understand that.
this pair of headphones that I'm using is dying soon, so I figured I might as well use it to its fullest while I still can. I'll eventually bust back out the XLR mic again, but for now I'm giving this guy its final send off.
The old Aussie way.
Yeah. Yep. It's cable.
Is that we're gonna be start calling it now?
Sending off the
Ozzy and
old
your
Ozzy
device,
way?
your devices now.
Oh hell yeah! I will totally use that. I will totally use that. Especially as a guy that plays retro consoles, that's a fucking great way to fucking. So I'm gonna give this guy the old Ozzy treatment.
Nice.
One-
I'm coining that term.
Do it. I give you full, what's the word? Full endorsement.
This coffee is so good.
One thing I did want to try to do, you're familiar with the Resident Evil games, right?
I am.
In the early games...
Why did I say that like it was a question? I am.
In the early days of Resident Evil, there were files that you could pick up that did a lot of world building and stuff. I was considering doing voiceovers of those files with the save room music on in the background. It's been an idea I've had floating around. For now,
That would be good.
For now, I've been doing React content, which was good for a while, and then YouTube, I guess, flagged my my channel as spam because I uploaded too frequently. So I'm like, okay. Like I went from getting 2K views on one video and 1K view on another video, and like 500 on an average video, like with steady growth. I was like, oh hell yeah, this is great. This is exactly what I was hoping for. So like now all my videos, if they're really good, they get 20 views.
Damn.
And I'm like, man, I guess I just go die. Just end it all. Just do a backflip into oncoming traffic. Because fucking YouTube just don't want me to do it. They don't want me to do it. It's so fucking hard out there, man. I'm just trying to be somebody.
Yeah.
I know I'm just preaching to the choir here though, because you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like,
Well, I don't really do YouTube.
well, it's content.
I'm trying
creation.
though. I'm
Content
considering
creation
it
in general is
to do it better.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, content creation is difficult.
Yeah, it's rough. It's not as hard when you finally do make it. Like it's better than having a job. But
Right.
but if you're trying to succeed while also having a job, this shit is just like the absolute worst. Like I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, streaming is the hardest job in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I had 1K CCV full and like my chat was full of people that were donating just for the chance that I would read their comments, like no, that would not be a hard job.
Easy.
Yeah. But
Very easy.
since I'm a one view Andy over here with barely anything interesting to say, you know, it's kind of hard. I gotta work to my strengths. I don't have
Trying to figure all that stuff out can be very painful.
Yeah. And
mentally.
the thing that's rough that like people don't necessarily tell you, experiment things right. The problem is like your experimentation could permanently damage you. Even if you end up getting it right, it could be too late on a certain platform. Like with my YouTube, for example, like when I started doing React content and it started going good, one of my experimentation ideas was a bit of advice that I had gotten from Smuggalana, actually. She uploads 3 React videos per day. I was like, I don't know if I can do 3, but I'll try 2. So 1 week I tried 2 React videos per day. And my channel got immediately flagged as like a spam creation channel. They were like, we don't think you're human. And, and like suddenly my impressions just got shot.
Wow.
Yep. And now this channel is basically just for my streams. But yeah, the throwing stuff at the wall thing, that's what I'm doing. Especially, like I actually made another channel for React content. Right now I'm waiting for the first week, so that's because like also if you immediately start uploading as soon as you create a channel, YouTube might flag you as a bot. So you basically have to upload how they think a human would upload. So I hope you're not a workaholic. Or
what does that mean?
Exactly. From what I understand,
like, do you put descriptions and tags and stuff?
Yeah, of course, of course.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's just when, like for example, you first create a channel, wait a week, post a video, don't post another one for at least 2 days. Like you do not want to post videos less than 2 days apart. That's what YouTube views as like automated behavior, and will hurt your views if you're like a new unknown channel. Like you'll still do fine.
Yeah, you gotta go through the verification process of essentially.
Yeah.
Until they're like, oh, okay, yeah, you're human.
But if you're
do whatever you like.
If you're a channel with a lot of subscribers, like you can like uploading a lot very frequently is good, because then you know you'll guarantee to get like decent amount of views on all those videos, and then maybe 1 or 2 will blow up. But when you don't have many subscribers, YouTube is just going to be like, well, we're not going to show this to like random people because we don't think you're real. So you basically just have to convince YouTube that you're just a normal guy, a normal dude, and not a robot.
Damn.
Yeah. Like you could say that even streaming 4 days a week is considered like not human by the YouTube standard, because that's essentially one video like every other day. And they're like, well, that's not normal. Who does that? Right? It's like YouTube is a fucking old man or something that like doesn't understand content creation at all.
It's weird. I remember I used to stream on YouTube, I think for like an hour or two
Yeah.
every day. After work. It usually would be like in the afternoon or the evening, like 7 o'clock. And I was very small back then.
Yeah.
And then I think one day I was just like, I just went over to Twitch because I was streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Before that was even like allowed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then it was like, oh, well, it looks like I seem to be doing better here on Twitch because I got affiliate. So then I ended up just streaming there mostly.
Yeah, that's how they trick you. They give you that affiliate really quick, and then boom. Like YouTube, I managed to get monetized, thanks in no small part to Pippa
Nice.
for interacting with my sad tweet back in the day. It like
Nice.
I got a flood of subscribers that don't watch, but I got them as subscribers, so YouTube was like, hey, you could be monetized now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. That's why I don't really put a whole lot of importance on like I know it's a fear. People try to make friends in the VTuber sphere, like in hopes to like get better numbers because of it. But realistically, that kind of thing isn't sustainable. Like the odds of me collabing with somebody and having an actual overlap in what those fans are interested in are extremely small.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier,
Definitely gotta be around people that your fans are practically used to.
Yeah. But yeah, like I don't. That's one of the big reasons that I don't like reach out to collab with people just for exposure, because at this point it's like I don't need that kind of exposure. Like the kind of exposure I need is the kind of exposure that would make people want to watch, like not trying to like pilfer fans from like more successful VTubers.
Yeah. I used to have like a similar type of I guess you could say a fear of like, well, it seems that in order for me to grow, I gotta like talk to these people, become friends with these people, and whatnot. And I didn't like it because it's just not how I vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't really vibe with it. So I just kind of like rather just have it be done naturally.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just tends to work out very slowly, but it works out.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Like when I originally approached you, like it wasn't even for a collab. I was like, hey, we should chat sometime. And you were like, how? I was like, that's a good question. I didn't think I'd get this far. And eventually, like, I was just like, all right, fuck it, we'll collab. That way, it'll be a reason to talk, I guess. Because, like,
I mean, it wasn't a no.
Right. Because, like, I was like, I want to make friends with Alice. Like, we've known each other for a while. We've interacted. She's actually, what was it on? Was it on Twitch or YouTube? I can't remember, but she was a member for a while. And, and I was like,
I think it was on Twitch.
Yeah, and I was like, but we can't really call each other friends, though. Like, we never fucking say anything to each other. So I'm like, I want to make friends with Alice. And then I was like, Alice, we should talk. We should do stuff. And she was like, what, though? I was like, I don't know.
That's just how I am.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I am too. Like, I'm not.
It's just like, okay, so you're like, we should talk about what, how, why, where, in what way.
It's like, damn, I did not think this far ahead. I feel like this kind of thing was so much easier back in the days where, you know, where famine and pestilence was a thing, because then it was like you knew exactly what to talk about. It's like, man, all my goat's been eaten. It's like, yeah, that fucking sucks, man. We should get married, start a family.
What? And that's how I met your mother.
Exactly. That escalated quickly. Shoot, back when you used to die when you were 35, yeah, things did escalate quickly. Nothing builds a family faster than a little PTSD. Yep. The strongest bonds on Earth.
Jesus. But yeah, I'm like, generally, I'm easy to approach. Generally speaking, I'm easy to approach.
Yeah.
I do come off as, what's the word? Standoffish? Is that the word I'm looking for?
You're very,
Phrase, rather?
You're very cold.
I am very cold.
Yeah.
And detached.
What's up, Foofy?
And then it's just like, oh, I guess this person doesn't like me. It's like, that's not the case. I just don't know you, so.
Right.
Like, I just don't know you, so that's just, I'm gonna respond to you like I don't know you.
I've been described as a Labrador. Like a Labrador Retriever. Which I guess makes sense.
Elaborate.
Well, like, I kind of just plow ahead into relationships, basically. Golden Retriever, yeah. So, like, I'm like, I like this person. And then, like, I interact with them. If they don't respond back, I'll try again in another day or two. They finally respond back. I'm like, ooh, got him. Let's go. Just keep going this way. All right, Mink, take it easy, man. Have a good night. You're of the himbo classification. But yeah, like I'm one of those kind of guys. Like, I guess I'm very good. A very good pair to an autistic person. Because, like, I just kind of don't give a fuck about their bad social skills.
Are you saying my social skills are bad?
Yes.
I agree. Continue.
and it's not even necessarily that mine are good. It's just that they are bad in a way to where I am persistent. Like, you know, if you follow me on Twitter, like if we follow each other on Twitter, I'm like, okay, this person likes me enough to want to tangentially tie our existences together in this way, right? So they clearly don't hate me. If they hate me and follow me on Twitter, like, what the fuck is your problem, basically, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep interacting with them as if we're cool, as if I'm not annoying.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Right, because like it's a shame that like I want to say a good number of Twitter people are not here because if my Twitter followers were here, they probably would have a good understanding of how to approach me. Because I would sometimes get like DMs from certain people, and they be just like, "You're so cute," and it's just like, okay, like, why the fuck are you saying that?
It's like, you are, but I also recognize that you don't respond well to it. Nor do you respond in a way that's cute to it, right? Like, for example, there are some people that I'm flirtatious with that
I like your toes.
for free. But there are some people I'm flirtatious with that don't respond well to
You
compliments.
want a picture of my dick?
But the reaction I
All
get
sorts
from
of
them is
weird
hilarious.
questions.
You
It's
want to
like-
see my dick? To be honest, and like I've
DM me, please. Like what?
Right. I've explained this to a few of my female friends. They're like, "How do guys what are guys thinking? Why do they fucking think that it's just cool? Why do they think we want to see their dick?" And I'm like, "Listen, it's really simple. It's so extremely simple, right? Guys want to see your boobs. They want to see you naked. So, in their mind, treat people the way you want to be treated."
Fucking kid. Fucking kid. Fucking kid.
I hate how right he is.
It makes sense, but it's so dumb.
Yeah. Men are simple creatures. Men are very simple creatures.
And this is what I learned, so therefore,
Exactly.
if I say, "Do you want to see my dick?" Obviously that means I want to see your boobs.
Right.
Surely
It's like-
you'll understand this.
Perhaps if I offer pics of my pee-pee, she will return the favor by offering pictures of her boobies. It's also very economical, right? It's supply and demand. It's very business minded. It's not correct because women don't think that way. But
And here's the fucking thing too, right? I would get that question after they like see the stuff that I post.
yeah,
That's when they feel they're comfortable enough to ask that question. or just be like 100% horn dog gooner to me. And it's
Yeah.
just like,
yep.
no.
Because
Like, you're horny, right?
and like
Surely you're horny. Look at the stuff that you're posting.
right.
You must be wet right now.
And that's the problem. Like
no.
men and women are very different. A lot of guys do know that, and they know that it's not a good idea to be like, huh, maybe if I show her my dick, I'll get something in return, you know? Because it really is just that easy. Like if there's any ladies here, I doubt it. If there's any ladies here, and you want to get a man's attention, sending a picture of your boobs is a very decent shot. Like, sure, you will get guys that are more like, I didn't ask for this, what the fuck is your problem, right? That will happen, just like with women. But the number of guys that are like that
I
Much
had that
lower.
actually happen to me though.
Really?
Yeah, like I think it was like on Facebook back when I used to use it,
Oh wow.
and I wasn't even like posting horny stuff really. At least I don't think so. I have to think about that. But it just suddenly just like she like messaged me and she was like, "Hey, I noticed that you're part of this, anime group or something like that, and I think like you make really nice content, whatever. Do you want to see my boobs?" I was like, "What?" And I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm not into that."
Not only am I straight, but if I was gay, I am much more into flat boobs. Like,
I'm not straight. At least I don't consider myself straight.
no. Are you
No.
Well, you said you're asexual.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people's definition is different from each other. So like, what does that mean for you?
I'm attracted to just anime
That's fair.
stuff
That's totally fair.
mostly, and that can be from either characters, perceived sex. But I'm also not a horn dog or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's not like a huge interest to me.
So you're not interested at all in pursuing any kind of like real life relationship then? No.
Nope.
That's respectable. I feel like I'm in a position where it's like I want to have a relationship in real life, but also I really don't. Like I feel like I'm caught in between where you're at and like more of a normal hetero person where it's like I would love to have like a wife and kids, or at least a steady girlfriend so I can get some sex, or a never-ending influx of booby pics, like that'd be sweet. But then also like there'll be days where I wake up and I'm like, man, I really would rather not talk to anybody ever right now, and I like the idea of being alone. So it's like really rough.
Being alone has its benefits.
Oh yeah.
Lots of time to think.
Oh,
Be
thinking
introspective.
is like my worst enemy though, because like depending on my mood, I'll either be thinking
You think of the worst things
Yeah, think of the worst things
about yourself.
Yes. Or
Yeah, me too.
or I'll think about
Every day.
stuff like, what if the moon
Well, not every day.
what if the moon really was made of cheese? You know?
You heard that?
Yes. What was that?
Okay.
God, yes. The moon. Like, could you imagine, like, if the moon was made of cheese and we could just end world hunger? Like, those are the things I think about on a good day. On a bad day, it'll be like, man, what am I even doing any of this for? I'm mid at everything I do. Fucking nobody gives a shit. Like, I don't even speak to my mom every single day, like, she'd get over it, right? So it's like... it's really rough. Sometimes it's just better to have stuff to fill your time so that you don't end up spiraling. What is going on in your background, Alice? Yeah, what was that? Are you safe?
I live in a city.
Oh no. Blink
Yeah.
twice if you need help.
If help is destroying cars, I might need help with that.
Well, that would be cool. Raida's entertaining.
I would like
Thank
this
you.
area to be the only like just a walking zone
Man,
and a quiet zone.
cities suck though. Like I
See this bullshit? You hear this bullshit?
a little bit. That's got to be pretty loud if you're inside. Like Jesus.
Yeah.
Are you on a ground floor?
No.
No.
Nope.
Damn. I have a singular.
People just for whatever reason, they get to the intersection and they just like really want to like. Like, I can understand that if it was like a Friday night. I mean, I guess it kind of is.
It
It's
is a
evening,
Friday night.
but like, I'm saying like when it's nighttime,
Yeah.
like when it's dark out.
Like pitch blackness. I get you. It is Friday.
Like, I can understand hearing all this like at maybe like 9 or 10. But
So
they
the
start
NSA
cutting
agents are
up.
listening to this.
They
Don't
start
worry.
cutting up like around
Not even NSA agents watch
just
my
3
streams.
hours earlier than they should.
Yeah, that sucks. I can't imagine living in a city. Like it's too much people. Like I've lived exclusively in suburbs my whole life and it's still too much people. Like whenever I'm about to pass somebody while walking on the sidewalk, it's like it's a canon event. I'm like, all right, okay, all right, just smile and nod.
Mm-hmm.
Smile and nod. Don't trip. You end up thinking way too hard about how to walk. And suddenly it's like...
Like, am I walking too weird? Am I staring too much? Are my eyes like twitching a bit too much?
Am I too much? Am I looking... if I look at the ground, will I seem scared? Will that make them think I'm a target? Like, you know, it's like overthinking literally a 2-second long interaction. It's even worse when because I walk at a fast pace. I'm a very brisk walker. It sucks when the one person that is walking on the same sidewalk as I am is walking the same direction I am. And I am gaining on him like a motherfucker. And I'm like, oh no.
Should I slow down?
Oh no. It's like, if I slow down...
Do I seem dangerous if I get going at this speed?
If I slow...
Wait, but if I slow down, do I seem like a star?
Exact, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
It's fucking great. It's awful, but it's fucking great. Like, I almost prefer being in a crowd over that situation, because at least if you're in a crowd, all you gotta do is just blend in. You're like, I'm just gonna walk with the crowd, fuck it. Eventually I'll break off when my turn comes. But like, you know, turning a corner and noticing that you're on the same track as one other person, and you're like, oh no. Like, there have been some times where I will see that, and I'll be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna dine in at this restaurant today. I'll just completely...
Take a little detour?
Yeah,
I used to do the same thing.
My life revolves around trying to not make people uncomfortable as much as possible.
Yeah, for me, it's either that or just trying to avoid any sort of awkward situation.
Oh, it's especially bad nowadays, because, like, where my bus stop lets off after work. I get there at about 3:30, 3:40, and it lets me off in front of a school. I think it's a middle school. I don't know for sure, but I think it's a middle school.
I don't know. I don't know if I like where this is going.
It's not going anywhere. It's literally exactly what we've been talking about, except these people that I'm interacting with are children. So I'm like, so on top of, I hope I don't seem like a predator, it's also, I hope I don't seem like a child predator. If I walk slowly, then I'm just spending too much time in front of this school. If I walk fast, it just looks like I'm trying to catch up to these kids.
Oh my god, someone please make an animation of this. This is hilarious. The day in the life of Raida.
It always goes back to the playground. Yes, there are times where it's absolutely terrifying to be a white man, and that is one of those times. You never want to be a white man.
Right over school playground. Oh my god.
It's also the route that I gotta take in order to get to the store too, so literally like that's how it is. Like I can't just even ignore the school completely, because like my fucking grocery store is right there, man. Just be a red man on the playground. Yeah, I definitely look like the kind of person that people want around kids. Yeah. Fucking even worse if my Vtuber were me in real life. Like, Jesus. Mom, I saw the devil today.
I'm calls a local priest.
Hi, city. Yeah, Raida here. Can we maybe move the bus stop maybe like a block away? I feel uncomfortable being around kids. I feel like that makes you sound even worse, though. Like, geez. Like, yeah, I don't like being around kids. Can we just get rid of this school? Just take the whole thing away? Maybe make it a dispensary?
Don't move the bus stop. Move the school.
Like, can't we just move it over there? I can already see the Puritans throwing holy water at you. I feel like they do that anyway, just based on what I look like in real life. Long hair, beard. I basically look like their Lord and Savior, except, apparently the devil.
Oh, man. Wow.
A dispensary for what, though? Anime. An anime dispensary.
That was a good laugh.
I'm glad you think so. Happy to be of service. If there's anything my life has blessed me with, it's some decent stories.
Males have it very hard around kids. Wait, that is not how I wanted to phrase that. That is not how I wanted to phrase it. I meant.
Whoopsie doodles.
I meant. I meant like when it comes to relations, like when it comes to like
Interactions.
how do I interactions? Thank you. When it comes to interactions with the public in general, not just kids, but in general, I noticed that it can be very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, difficult.
Because like
That's the word.
especially because
I'll never use hard again.
especially because like if you're mean, you're an asshole, right? If you're aloof, you're an asshole. If you're nice, you're a pervert.
You're a creep.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, like I used to like kids, but now I'm not allowed to like kids because, like, if you wave to
Liking
a kid,
kids is wrong.
right? If you
shouldn't be
if you
doing that.
wave to a kid, like, oh my god, what the fuck does he want? You know? Like it's really funny because like you know, growing up, I always thought like cool adults were cool as fuck because like, you know, they would like joke around with kids my age and stuff, and like whether it be for better or for worse, you know, like stigmas have gotten so intense that nowadays it's like the worst thing you could possibly do is put me in the same room with a kid. Because, like, I'm like, okay, I fucking hope this kid doesn't talk to me. Because if this kid talks to me, I have to pretend to not be what he's into, even though he's playing Pokemon. And I would totally strike up a conversation about how back in my day, like when I was younger, I used to like, man, I can't wait to like fucking tell kids about how back in my day, like, you know, I always wanted to do that. Now that I'm older, it's like it's like, get those kids away from me. Like, it's like I'll be put on a list just for like glancing in the direction. Like, heaven forbid you're a single father.
I assume that you would have the same situation when you would be like, at a bus stop. Well, not even that, just like in the bus as well.
Well, at the bus stop, generally, kids are with their parents. So in that situation, you know, like at least if you're at the bus stop, you're like, your alibi is solid. It's like, okay, I'm here at the bus stop because I'm waiting on the fucking bus, right? Like, people aren't questioning like, why is that guy walking in front of the school? Because they don't know that I'm just trying to get home. They're just like, why is he fucking here? Like, they know, like, oh, he's at the bus stop. And it's not like so luckily for me, the bus stop that I wait at in order to go to work is not in front of the school. Only the one that drops me off. So that's fine. And obviously the bus at work, also not around a school. It's at work. It's a business district, so I don't have any worries there either. But whenever I see kids like on my bus, they have their parents with them. So I'm just like, all right, all I got to do is just make sure when I'm on my phone
that you're normal.
make sure that when I'm on my phone, that my phone is not anywhere near the direction of the kid. Because I don't want people to think I'm taking pictures of their kids.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm just trying to doom scroll Twitter. So like, I always make sure that like I'm facing a completely opposite direction.
I wasn't even thinking that. I was like, why? I'm like, why?
See, it's those little things, man.
That's so ridiculous.
That partially. So here's another story for you. This one goes back to when I was 19, so I was still a younger guy. I was working at an arcade. It was a family arcade, so mostly ticket games, right? This kid, like younger than me, but not like a kid, so like a teenager, like maybe 17, 16. He was walking around on his DS. So just his DS. walking around playing his DS. And this father, he got super pissed at this kid. He was like, he's pointing that thing at my wife's ass. He must be a pedophile. And my first reaction was, looking at your wife's ass makes him a pedophile? Like, are you sell?
What do you mean by this?
Like, what did he mean? But that was an interesting day. Luckily, we managed to get him out of there without the small white nerdy kid getting his face eaten off by this very, very aggressive man. Just for playing his DS
Interesting.
in public. Yeah, so that stuck with me. So I'm like, alright. Even when I'm doom scrolling, do not point my phone at anybody.
How does that even work? I don't know.
He's taking pictures of my wife's ass. He likes kids. He must like kids. He's looking at my wife's ass.
What the fuck does that mean?
Fucking unreal. But yeah,
Your wife a Blue Archive character?
So how cute and funny is your wife, sir? I'm looking at your wife right now. She seems to be one hell of a woman. I don't know. I don't know how these two things correlate. His wife was a big lady, too. Big lady. Raida, please, I can't breathe. And that is the perfect way to end it. We reached 2 hours. How about that?
Oh, God. What the fuck? What the fuck was all that?
I've almost crashed with 2 million credits worth
That
of
took
cargo.
me out.
That's great. Doing my part. Doing my part.
Oh, God. Taking a pictures of my wife's ass. He must be a pedophile. Like, what? Sir, what do you mean by this? Can you take a seat over here, sir? We need to talk.
What do you mean?
Oh, goodness.
It's great. Oh, but yes.
Goodness.
Is clipping even a thing in it? It is. It is indeed. There should be a little scissors.
Yeah, the clipping is
icon.
a thing, I believe.
But yeah, with all that being said, we have reached the end of our stream today.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime. Maybe someday we can like play something together, but like I only play on console. It's rough. I am very hard to be friends with, apparently. But yeah.
I hope it has nothing to do with all the kids that you just happen to be
Oh no.
around when you're
No. Nope. Nope. I make sure that I don't have them on my stream. Although, like, that would be kind of fucked up. If, like, I try to peddle my stream like in front of the school. It's like, hey guys, check out this guy. Check out RaidaZERO. He's really cool. Like, instead of a drug dealer, I'm a VTuber dealer.
What? Oh my god.
Raida billboard. I know, right? Get the name out there. But yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by. And
It has been riding with Raida.
It has been riding with Raida. Once again, Haida, I'm Raida. And this is Airlers.
Al who?
Airlers. Alice Alucard.
Spell that.
A-R.
Spell it. R-R.
A-E-R-R-L-A-C-E. Airlers. Airlers.
Oh my goodness.
But yes, you guys,
It's like
you guys
Cookie Monster and Arnold Schwarzenegger had a baby trying to say my name.
get to the chopper. You got a stream coming up anytime soon that you want to advertise?
I don't plan my streams.
That's based.
I don't know what I'm doing. If I do it, I do it. And when I do it and I don't know what I'm doing, I do it in a way where it's done to their liking, even if they don't like it.
All right. Well, I will get your Twitch link and post it in the chat then. It's in name only. Yes. Oh, that's a pretty icon.
Schedule? Yeah, we don't do schedules. I've been trying to do schedules for like so long. I suck at them.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, all right, this is what I got planned for this week. And then the day comes, it's like, I don't feel like doing shit.
Bam. Everybody, go follow Alice. On Twitch. On Twitch, she doesn't do her nude streams, so you don't have to worry about that if you don't like that.
I don't do nude streams anymore.
You don't?
I mean, I'm gonna have to soon though,
I could have
because I
sworn
have some
like
obligations that have to be met.
obligations that have to be obligated. Gotcha.
Yeah,
I remember I
some
raided into you.
tasks that need to be done.
I remember I raided into you one time, and I think you were like half naked or something.
Half naked. What's
Yeah,
that?
like, you were
Like
doing
just not having
something.
that. What is this?
I think it was a little worse than that because I know what your outfit looks like, so I knew that already. I can't remember what exactly it was. Maybe you had the nude toggle on, but you were like in a hot tub.
Oh,
or something.
so you're talking probably like this kind of thing. I can't show it here, obviously, but I don't know.
Yeah. Something like that. I raided into you, and I was like, okay, viewer discretion is advised, but I love this chick, so. It's like, you gotta support the homies with the homies. All right, but yeah, everyone go follow Alice, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Oh, that's a nice one.